Hello everyone. In this video I will show you how to create a dynamic library and how to use that library. In previous tutorial we saw how to create a static library. So I'm using the same code in this one as well. So we are having add.c file. So in this file we are having a function which perform addition operation on these two arguments. Similar, we are having another function subtraction. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a dynamic library for these two functions. So first of all we need to compile these two files, and in order to create a dynamic library, when we compile our C program, we need to generate a object file which are position independent, because dynamic library can be loaded in memory at any address. So those function can be at any address. So those function object code has to be position independent. So how to do that? GCC minus fpic c add.c. So this flag FPIC stand for position independent code. So it will generate a object file, and this file is position independent. Similar, we will generate for subtraction function as well. So now we are having two object files. So now next what we will do, we will create a dynamic library. How to do that? GCC shared. Oh, then we have to give name of dynamic library lib. Let's give it basic. So lib basic.so. Every dynamic library is having .so extension. This extension means shared object, and then we will specify our object code for functions which will be included in this library. So if dynamic library is generated, now next what we will do, we will run our program. So we are already having a header file, and we are using those function in this file demo.c. So now we will generate a executable file for our demo program, gcc minus o. So it will generate a executable file, and the name of executable file will be demo. Okay, before that we need to generate a object code for our file. So how to do that? So our code demo.c, now we are also having demo.o. So it's a object file for our code. So now we will generate a executable file, and at the time of generating executable file we will provide the linking. So gcc minus o. So o, it will generate a object code, sorry, it will generate a executable code. That code name will be demo, then demo.o. This will be used as a object code, and then we will write our dynamic library name. So this executable file will be having a linking with a dynamic library. Now after performing these steps, next thing you have to do in dynamic library, you have to install your library. So we are having a library here, we need to install it. So how to do that? Just move this dynamic library in this directory, user lib. You can also use user local lib, and for this one you need administrator privilege. So we are going to run this command with sudo. So now this library has been placed in user lib, and after that you need to run ld config. So just wait, after performing this one ld config, So the thing is that it also need a administrative privilege. So we will execute this file with sudo ld config. Now it's done. Now we simply execute our program. So this is the output for our program. So this ld config, it will load your dynamic library in memory, and when you execute it,